Hello and welcome to another video from Midas Touch Toys, Games, Collectibles. And today we are looking at the 1965 release by Thomas Hope from their Doctor Who and the Daleks series of jigsaw puzzles. And all of these jigsaw puzzles, I think there was 4 in a series. No, that's a lie. There was 5 originally, but one of them had to be withdrawn because of licensing issues. That particular one featured William Hartnell at the console of the TARDIS, with the Daleks bursting through the doors. But that one had to be withdrawn because of something to do with the license between Hope Industries and William Hartnell, in which then they replaced it with Inside the Laboratory. Okay, so this is the box it comes in, and it says BBC TV's Doctor Who and the Daleks. It's got BBC TV 1965. It's got jigsaw size 17 by 11 inches. And it says over 185 pieces, which I think is about 188 pieces in total. And there you can see an image of the Daleks surrounding the people, and it is entitled Peace Talks. Okay, so that is the front of the box. Let's turn the box around and see what we got printed on the back. Okay, so I'll turn the box around, and this is what we've got on the back. So this is the 4 jigsaw puzzles that were released, which were the common ones, I'd say. Well, I say common ones. When you look at the one that says Inside the Laboratory, that's the one that replaced the one that was inside the TARDIS. Anyway, so you got the first one, which is Daleks Attack, and you can see the Daleks attacking the army. So the second one is in the laboratory, and you can see the unit monitoring the Daleks on the screen, and you can see a Dalek about to burst through the door. And then you've got Daleks in Westminster, which is where the Daleks are attacking, coming over the Westminster Bridge in London. And the fourth one on the right-hand side is Peace Talks, which is the people being surrounded by the Daleks. I'm guessing that's also in London, which is the one that we're looking at today. Okay, so that is the back of the box. Let's just drop the box down. And it says Doctor Who and the Daleks, titles in the series, Daleks in Westminster, Daleks Attack, in the Laboratory, and Peace Talks. And if I turn the box to the end, it says over 185 pieces. And again, this end, it says Doctor Who and the Daleks, Jigsaw Puzzle, made in England. And, well, this flap's been a little bit damaged because it's where the box has been opened, but again, it said 185 pieces. Okay, so that is the box itself. Now, these boxes were not the greatest of boxes, and they certainly wasn't built to last, which is a shame, really, because you do have to have somewhere to put your jigsaw puzzle after you've made it. But they were just literally little flat boxes, not tough at all, and they would squash as this one has, as they all did over a period of time. Okay, let's open the box, take the contents out, and have a look at the pieces. Okay, so I've removed the pieces from the box, and they've been put into this bag, obviously, to keep them nice and solid and clean. But let's just get a few pieces out. We'll have a look at the quality of them. So it's a nice, fairly thick card. But this particular jigsaw puzzle is in absolutely fantastic condition. You can just look at the pieces and just really see how well they are. And say they all slot together beautifully and create the picture, which is just behind us here on the box. Now it says over 185 pieces on there, and I believe it is about 187, 188. I can't remember exactly. I didn't really count them when I made the jigsaw puzzle, but I have made the jigsaw puzzle, and it is 100% complete, and it does look absolutely fantastic when it is assembled and put on a table. And I have taken a photograph of that, and I will upload that photograph at the end of this video. So keep watching, and you'll see the actual completed image of the jigsaw all assembled. Okay, how well do these jigsaw puzzles do? Well, to be perfectly honest with you, they done fabulously. You got to remember, back in 1965, we were at the height of the Dalekmania. So everybody wanted Daleks. the Daleks actually made Doctor Who back in the 1960s. That was the phenomenon. It was Dalekmania. And that's what propelled the TV series to go on for as long as it has. And it's still going, obviously. But it was the Daleks that was really responsible for making that happen in the 60s. So there was so much merchandise that were being produced of Daleks. So you had the Jigsaw puzzles. There was the Marx figures that were produced. There was colouring books. There was annuals being produced, activity books, sticker books, and so on. But this was the only way that you could relive your television episodes, because obviously there was no such thing then as video recorders or internet live stream, anything like that. You couldn't stream anything. DVDs never existed. So if you missed your television episode, tough. That was it. You either had to wait for a rerun to happen, or you never actually watched it. So yeah, so the only way to enjoy your favourite television programs away from the TV screen was on items like this: jigsaws, annuals, colouring books, activity books, and so on. So yes, very popular. Yes, mass produced, and yes, pretty much every kid had one of the jigsaw puzzles that were made. However, you know, we're talking nearly 60 years on now, and obviously over the course of the years, bits get lost, they get damaged, the boxes get ripped, pieces go all over the place, they end up being thrown away. Sadly, that has happened to so much of the 1960s jigsaw puzzles, books, colouring books, activity books, and so on. They've all been used, done with, finished, thrown away. So finding these particular items nowadays in a very good box, 100% complete, is very, very difficult indeed. I mean, you can pick some of these jigsaw puzzles up. They do occasionally pop up online on the platforms, but there's usually bits missing, or there's some imperfections with them along the way. But this particular one we're looking at today is in exceptionally good condition. The box is a little bit obviously squashed, and there's a few tear marks on the box, but otherwise that's the only thing that's a little bit disappointing with this. But other than that, it's perfect. And like I say, incredibly difficult to find, but as usual, we at Midas Touch have managed to find a couple of these, and they are currently available to purchase on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to quite simply by clicking the link below. It'll take you straight to the website, and you'll be able to find this and many other vintage Doctor Who and the Daleks Jigsaw puzzles, and many other vintage toys, games, and collectibles. Come to that. There's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we're uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I am absolutely positive you will not want to miss this, because we literally have thousands and thousands of new items which we're shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there's something in particular you're looking for, something old that you've never been able to find, something quirky you might want to buy for a friend, or maybe just something from your childhood that you'd like to own again to help you recuperate those long-lost childhood memories, well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know, the next item we upload could be that item you've been looking for. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I do hope you've enjoyed this very short video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.